So I didn't want to be a liar, so I decided to go ahead and stream, even though it's a little bit late. I could not stream yesterday because I accidentally got drunk, and that will be my excuse. So let's just start. I just wanted to stream something, so I'm not sure how long I'm going to make it. My guess is my goal is if I can make it just over an hour, I will be I'll be happy. Where do I want to do? What was I doing? Just got out of the elevator.
Our guest of honor! The boys have been waiting for you, Ms. Harrison. I'm sure they'll show you a good time.
The AI still has some problems. Just a few problems, not a lot. Oh yeah, wait. Oh wait, I thought that was a fucked up LCD, but it's just pixelated.
Scrap heap is insured, because it's about to be a total loss.
You come from? It's pretty cool, but for a city that's under attack, I would have expected it to have more damage. Come on. That's interesting. Doing any damage to it by doing this? Ah, you gotta hit its butt. flimsy aluminum ducts can hold. It's not a good idea. So, this is nice. Ouch. Oh, hello there.
Lead up and I'll your ass.
I think it's hilarious that she's just carrying this garbage around with her. Ah. Ah! So close. Yeah, I know I died. I love how you can kick skulls everywhere. I know that's from, I'm pretty sure that's from Blood. Boom! Did much better the second time around.
Nice. Oh my god, the quarterback is toast.
I can hear that stupid thing shooting at me, I just don't know where it is.
I like the way you die.
So I guess I'm supposed to go back into the office. Can I shoot that thing down? Or is it too far away? Yeah, it's too far away. It would have been fun if you could kill it. Oh, I can't turn on the boombox. Okay, that's lock it down. So what am I supposed to do? That's cool. Doesn't really help my situation, but that's cool. I hate it when this happens. It should be something that's fairly obvious, but it's not. Jump, I guess? There's one. There's gotta be a secret here somewhere. I don't know about having books on the floor, but this place looks pretty cool.
Shelley Harrison signing in. I've got an appointment with the doctor, and the doctor's got an appointment with death.
I don't know how they crammed 4 secrets into this area. It's tiny. It's a long drop. I don't know. I have no idea where you could hide secrets in here, but found a few.
I need to exit this shit show while there's still a shit show to exit.
You're the one who decided to exit in an elevator while everything is exploding. Anything here, or are we done?
Time to slip into Haskell's caboose. This crazy train's about to go off the rails.
Big Bill, Hell's Cars. Bad deals, cars that break down, thieves. Guaranteed. And of course you can fall off, which is great. Yeah, I'm safe, scumming. There we go, finally found some armor.
Nothing there. Nice.
That was good luck. Lost a ton of armor, though.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
No idea how you survived that, but you're dead now.
This is the worst I've seen yet. This man has no dick.
Nope, no he does not. I found a single secret here, but again, where could you possibly hide them? We were cool when Coke was cheap. Is cocaine less expensive? There's one secret. It's kind of, sort of impossible for that to happen. And that's the only place where you could possibly put any of it. Oh, this one opens. There's a few cool things on it, too.
Nothing there.
Science, bitch. 'Cause you gotta have a periodic table of elements just lying around. No matter how hard I try, those bodies are just going to, Let's kick some of them off. There we go. Uh-oh.
That third rail's a killer.
This crossbow reminds me of the crossbow from Strife, except a lot more useful late game. Screw you, buddy. I'll shoot you when you're taking a dump. You think I care? I kind of want the vegetarian version of this.
Nothing there.
Oh, shit. That was pretty cool. That was well timed. I am a real builder. You're an alcoholic. Looks like it says hippity hoppity or something like that. Pretty decent at killing those things. So that's basically... So that's basically an option to avoid this fight. I mean, these And these are a cool weapon, but the SMGs just run out too quickly.
Oh, yeah.
I want some snacks.
Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum.
These really old French fries just lying around. I'm sure those are absolutely delicious. Uh-oh. I feel like I played this before. I think there was a different version of this map on the demo. I'm doing pretty well.
Nice.
Can't imagine these weirdos listening to that. Even if that was a partial miss, I have no idea how that didn't kill it. So many vents. It's kind of weird. Okay, good to know. It's another heart, kind of strange.
Nice. yeah.
That was actually a pretty stupid idea. Fairly dangerous. Could have ended badly. Not this time. Sort of reminds me of the subway levels at on Fear.
Who wants to play?
That was fun.
Talk shit, get shot.
Oh, hello. No idea how you control that thing enough to not murder everybody. Looks like I killed one person.
Nice.
What's down here?
A girl could always use a little extra protection.
Wait, hazard suit for what? Hey, Budsy. Oh, he was just trying to get a soda and I killed him. This thing is amazing for killing those things. Although I suspect it would be considerably more difficult on higher difficulty settings. That's interesting. This little fallout shelter you have there.
Oh yeah.
Just keeps getting more and more fun.
Clean up and I'll your ass.
I see you in there. What is going on in there? There we go. Oh, I can't get through the fallout shelter. Nothing seems unusual in this map. Not sure if that's a globe or a big hole where Quebec used to be. I think that's where Quebec is.
Yum, yum,
Pizza! What do you suppose something awful is going to be on the other side? Oh, come on. I guess I can't pick it up anyway. Still missing 6 secrets. I'm sure I am. Well, getting back up there. Gotta make a hard save.
Should have known Haskell wasn't a believer in feng shui.
Poor car.
We're done when I say we're done. Oh, you throw quite a party. Gotcha.
Wanted to check just in case there's no way to go back. Actually, I think that's the direction I'm supposed to go. Let's do this again, I guess.
Say my name. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Huh, that's, Oh, you made it!
Who wants to play? Machine.
Several of them blew themselves up right there, which is awfully kind of them. Oh, I can tell this is going to be several reloads. Even though I don't need it, I want it. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Oh, it was completely unnecessary. I guess I'm just profoundly skillful.
You gotta keep them separated.
Oh, there's no keeping all of that separated anymore. That's mixed up for good. Tough luck, kid. I have no idea what they did to you or why. But whatever happens, you clearly pissed them off.
Sorry about the mess. We're done when I say we're done. Nice.
Oh, come on, you won't let me get up there just because I managed to outsmart the engine. Come on, Voidpoint.
tables have turned. Are you sure you're on the right track, officer?
You won't be the one running the trains where I'm sending you, Haskell.
Oh shit, I probably should have,
Sure you're on the right track, officer?
You won't be the one running the trains where I'm sending you, Haskell. Nice.
And what are my chances of surviving this without a hazmat suit? pretty decent, I guess. This is a fun find. Was not expecting that.
The way you die. Top shit gets shot.
Am I actually supposed to be going there?
Nothing there.
That doesn't look healthy. And you guys are just gonna accept the fact that these abominations are just among you now. It is so strange how clearly and trash can is now partially part of the wall now. Anyways, I was saying, it's strange how there's a lot of the aesthetic with the enemies in this game seems to be inspired by Warhammer 40k. I'm not 100% sure that it is. I just suspect that it is. Neat. Bruiser Brothers, yeah, that was a thing from Doom. The two Barons of Hell from the end of the first episode of the Ultimate Doom. Alright, where'd the other one go? Is it possible to go through this? No, it's not. So how do you kill it? Of course. Of course, enemies spawn in from everywhere. I swear those things remind me of cyborgs from System Shock, to the first System Shock. That seems bad. Absolutely pointless to kill it, to try to kill it with anything else, because it'll just it will just take it all.
I'm not that athletic. So this is where we just keep the toxic waste, huh? This doesn't seem like it would have any negative repercussions in the future. You bastard. Nice.
Oh, I know something stupid is gonna jump out at me in this tunnel. That's not too bad. Ow. The game froze for a second there. Oh, and for once, nothing bad starts running out. Sick, I just fell down. Do baseball. We'll consider it. In retrospect, I made a complete mess. Go up here. These caverns in particular reminds me of Parasite Eve 2. That was a fun game.
Why does everything around here always have to explode? Yep, that's my cue. Dance, fucker! My name.
I don't think you did that, Shelly. I think he kind of blew himself up there. Kind of want to go to bed early, so I'm gonna call it off right here, or cut it off right here. Quick save doesn't work anymore. What is my oldest game here? Okay, so here's the plan. I'm gonna go ahead and focus on finishing this game because I'm pretty sure that I'm close to finishing it. I'm gonna try not to look at classic garbage quality. Classic garbage audio quality. Looks like this is a little bit old. It's a couple of years old. There's always some fun things. Duke Nukem Forever was not great, but it wasn't the worst game in the world. I could think of worse games to play. Anyway, this was fun. I intend to finish this at least. I want to get back into Killing Floor 2. No, I uninstalled it, but there's a few more achievements that popped up with the new patch. Or expansion, whatever you want to call it. I wonder if that stuff is on sale. Because there's a few things that I wanted. In-game sale, increased XP. Yeah, I probably should have gotten that. Dystopian Devastation. There are so many fun games, and you will never ever get through all of them. Actually, scratch that. I can probably blow through these if I want to go, like, just go full casual and just blow through as many as humanly possible. I could probably do it. This is taking an awfully long time to load. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember this. I remember skipping this. I remember with Tripwire Games purposefully deleting the video files so I wouldn't have to see them every time at the beginning. I mean, they have these videos are here to cover the fact that it's loading in the background, but it really doesn't take that long to load. I don't think that there's a single game that I have. I mean, I know there's several games that have that issue, like Grand Theft Auto Online that recently had that issue, but the less so other games. Path of Exile barely takes any time. What's seasonal? Well, I guess I have to do this stuff. Is there still yeah, no. I'll wait on it for another sale next time, because I kind of want this. I don't think I have it. I do want it. People say it's absolute garbage, and they're not necessarily wrong. It's not great. I do have good memories of it, but it is, have no doubt, it is the that pirate cannon. It's where is it? I want to know what it's called now. The blunderbuss. It's the flak cannon from the Unreal Tournament series and the regular Unreal games. Absolutely no doubt. How many people are playing? No local admin, limit results to 1,000. Add not empty. I mean, Some of these, wow, this is actually, I don't think I've ever seen it this populated. Of course, these are very high pings. Let's see how much it is in the US. So let's lower the ping to something reasonable. No custom servers. Absolutely no custom servers. No passwords. I've recognized some of these. Is there a weekly? First off, let's update my gear because it's no longer the holidays. Not really the look I'm going for. Let's go with the regular metal core. Blue is the one I wanted. Just the regular glasses. They're not really regular, they're pretty stylish. There we go. All blue. I don't need that much. I think we look great. Just play a quick one. While these are still easy to find. I'll take down Heskel tomorrow. What do I want to be? You know what? I'm a complete. I've completely forgotten how to play, so I'm just gonna be what is this? Hard? What is this? I don't know this map one bit. I can't afford anything. It doesn't matter. It's just the first wave on hard. Let's see if I can spend this time finding those baubles. Is that it? No, that's just the light on top of this thing. This APC. Oh, you can climb up here. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's just the regular Dosh pendants. I recently tried to play the original Killing Floor, and the number one thing I missed was the flashlight. Oh, it's a good thing I'm playing on hard, because I've completely forgotten how to play. I am trash now. The frame rate is kind of shitty. Frame rate's really bad in here. How is it running like that? Well, it's probably because my disk doesn't have any space anymore. Because I filled it with trash. Look at that. Yeah, it looks really bad on the stream. Why is it so terrible? Let me see if I can... I did order a bunch of parts for an upgrade with a new processor. I got a 5800X and a new motherboard and everything to go along with it. It's gonna be great. Do you have to kill them with headshots and they float away? Because those are two mutators. Where's the other guy? I guess it's harder because there's more because there's more than just me here. Well, yeah, it's empty because I didn't do anything. Is this a long game? Yeah, it's only at 2 out of 7. I should have been able to afford something by now. But again, I'm not really going after kills too hard. Should be able to find some stuff down here. And it looks like the stream has stabilized somewhat. Would have expected to find... Yeah, there we go. It's a great place to put it. Pretty used to looking forward to these, and I'm pretty sure it's going to lag out here, and it does not lag out here. It actually seems to be smoother here than in the other place. And for some reason this game turns the colors on my mouse red. Choose your death. This is not looking good. I cannot I haven't been in a hotel in 2 years. I don't remember them being this resistant to headshots. Yeah, it's a kill zone. Block that off and buys me some time. This giant massacre in the hotel reminds me of Gears of War 5. Yet another game that everybody seems to have hated, but I rather enjoyed. I'm not a hard Gears of War fan. I do think it's pretty cool. How many headshots can you take? Are there any of those medallions here? Let's sell this garbage. Nothing? I still can't afford anything? Why? That lagged me out. Please never do that again. Whatever you did. Definitely need to be less capricious with how I install games. Let's maintain the area security. It's very strange. It's like my FOV is constrained. Ah, yes, a Scrake, and I have this starter pistol. I'm also that medic that doesn't heal, so I've become my very own worst enemy. Oh, I haven't seen you guys for a while. I feel like my perks reset. I do look forward to better performance as soon as I those new ports come in. I have no idea when I'm actually going to go install them because I did not plan out for that time. I think there's a few medallions left. Oh, one more left. Let's see if we can find it. What do you enter in there? It would help if there wasn't a bunch of stuff flying up on the screen to block my view. That's one thing I don't like about the design aesthetic. There's no reason it can't just be small amounts of stuff on the side. And I can finally afford something, and the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to buy the Hemo Goblin, because Let's sell this. And pick it back up. Cybernetics is a sin. There we go. Alright, where is everybody? And the frame rate is going to hell. Yeah, the prestige players are kind of throwing off the dynamic. But then again, I am just kind of waffling through with my starter medic pistol. It's a good thing I have a massive, pretty substantial, not massive. Well, actually, I think 1 terabyte is pretty massive. I think it's 1028 kilobytes of, gigabytes of, downloads I can do per month, per cycle. It's basically per month. Ideally, what I want to do with my setup right now, I have 10, not 10. That's cool. Killing Floor has its own little control scheme. It's very good that I'm playing on hard, because I definitely don't remember how to play. This is... I'm doing horrible. It's a flesh pound somewhere. That's cool. This is a pretty cool map. So far we've had small towns, but this is clearly the outskirts of a... outskirts of a large city.
We're almost out of time. Make your choices.
I'm gonna empty my pistol out and then buy something else. Just in time for the boss. How does this keep happening?
About to shut the pod.
How do these giant holes in the ground keep happening when there's nothing? Like, the rest of it is in pretty decent shape. What is that? Okay, that's an eye.
Pod's closed. Could make a difference.
I didn't think that hardware interaction would be something that I would want from I would want in gaming, where the keyboard or mouse or whatever changes color. And honestly, I have some reservations about it. I might turn it off if I get tired of it. But right now, it's pretty cool. It's I can't. What is this? Logitech 508 Hero. I also bought a SteelSeries keyboard that's coming in. The reason I bought it is my current keyboard is a K95 Corsair K95 that I got at the end of 2013. I love the keyboard, but it's cherry red, which is a little bit too. I prefer cherry brown because cherry brown kind of has a. The keys have a chunkier feel to them, and that's what I like. Cherry red is not bad. It's definitely better than a regular membrane keyboard. It's not loud, obnoxiously loud as cherry blue. I don't know why they market cherry blue to gamers so much. It's the loud one that sounds like a typewriter. It doesn't even sound like a typewriter. It sounds really tinny, and the typewriters that I remember back when my father used it was a long time ago. It sounded a little bit more. It didn't sound tinny. It sounded stringy, if that makes any sense. Like it was a tap 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 instead of a very light click 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 click. It's a much pleasant sound. It's lower pitch. But anyway, I prefer cherry browns because they're chunkier. They're chunkier, and they aren't as they're pretty quiet, and they're quiet, but they have a nice sound, which is why I prefer them. Hey, look, it's a new Tesla. Is it the vehicle or what? Yeah, I'm just gonna sell that. Heel thrower, I'm gonna go with SMG. Somebody else will find a better use for that. Seems to have stabilized. The frame rate was complete garbage when I started playing, but I don't know why. Anyway, the cherry red part, but I could live with the cherry red part. The part that I hate, that I don't like, it has these, the layout is fantastic, and after years of using it, only one key has gone out. Which is still kind of bad, because I would expect it to last longer. And this isn't even a key that I used very often, it's the period on the number pad. Where are you? It has these white LEDs behind every key, which is cool. I like it. It's very It's really subtle. But as soon as I got the... I don't think I remember any of the... any points when I owned the keyboard that, all of the, whatever, I can kill him right now. Let's end this. Let me kill this thing and I'll finish what I'm complaining about. There we go. Off to space he goes. Splat.
Heads up! Reloading. Some spare cash for someone.
That was fun. That was good fun. Oh, and I killed him. Sweet. I mean, it's just this load. If it doesn't crash. Okay, so this is my problem with the keyboard. Functionally, it's fine. It has this nice little roller on the right with a mute button so that I can easily control the volume. It has a nice Windows lock key so I don't accidentally press a Windows key while I'm playing. It has a change in configuration for how you want the keys to light up. So everything is fantastic, but as soon as I got this thing out of the box, the LEDs started going out. And it's inexcusable how these LEDs started going out. And it's strange because it's a high quality keyboard. The keys are really nice. As I said, they're still working. They're like there's none of they still most of them still feel firm. The spacebar was always a little bit flimsy. But no matter where I hit it, it was always fine. And I'm not gonna get rid of this keyboard. I love this keyboard, and I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna find a use for it. Yeah, I can imagine Mr. Foster holding the line and ordering everybody around. Anyway, the sad thing is that I love how it looks. I love the keys, and you can control the brightness. It's either off, low brightness, medium brightness, and very high brightness. I like to keep them on low brightness, but it's easy to clean because there aren't really that many crevices. It's a little bit hard to detach because it's a pretty chunky plug that goes to the back of the computer, but you can easily just unplug it and take it outside and just use a can of use a duster can, or just turn off the computer and just use a vacuum cleaner on it. That also works. I would use a duster can first and then vacuum up whatever's left, but that's not the point. It's just these most of these LEDs have gone out. I want to say just by looking at it. I would say more than half. I would say only about between a third and a half of the keys are still light up. And the other thing that annoys me is some of the keys have the paint is chipping off of them. And granted, yeah, I mean, actually, I don't think I can complain about that too much because I have been using this keyboard extensively for since as I mentioned, the end of 2013. So that's seven solid years of service. Although I do have several cheap membrane keyboards that are from the 90s that still work, but whatever. I can't remember how much I paid for this. I think it was between 100 and 150. I think I got it on sale, and I'm not the only one to... And this was a systemic problem with this type of keyboard. I don't like to send back electronics because I don't like... It's still functional. If none of the keys worked, I would have sent it back. Because that's unacceptable. But I decided to stay with it. I wasn't particularly happy. But I suspect, with the exception of that one key on the number pad that doesn't work very well, you kind of have to mash it a little bit hard in order for the sensor to go off. Everything else works. The volume roller works, although it goes by 2 notches instead of 1, so... which is kind of strange. But otherwise, it's a fantastic keyboard. It has how many? It has 12. It has no, not 12. 18. It has 18 macro keys, and they're dedicated. The macro key, the keyboard that I'm getting, it's as I said, it's a Cherry Apex 7. Yeah, it's Apex 7. The macro keys, it has 6 macro keys that are the insert home, page up, page down, end, and delete key. That's not the best place for them, but I think I can live with it. I think I can live with it. I mean, I'll see, but hopefully the keyboard itself will be better. I'm looking forward to using it. I'll be sad to put this keyboard away for a while, but I guess it could use a break. Also, it has a nice little USB pass-through, which actually I think the keyboard that I'm getting has a pass-through as well, so I can just connect my mouse to it. And there's no input lag as far as I can tell. As far as I can tell, there's no input lag. What's the FOV? I think the FOV went down. Yeah, I don't need film grain. Yeah, the FOV is at max. Use alternative dual pistol aim. I don't want the crosshair because I just prefer playing without it. I feel it's let's lower the HUD scale. Let's lower it slightly and see how that is. I prefer to learn how the guns work because I feel like I know what to expect from them. I am getting some, the new computer that I'm getting, I mean, all I ordered was RAM, the motherboard, the 5800X AMD, which is my first, I think it's my first AMD processor since the processor that I had from the computer that I got, the stock computer, HP computer from Best Buy that I got at the end of when I graduated high school in the mid-2000s. Unfortunately, that computer is in pieces. I feel bad for recycling the exterior of it. I left it at Best Buy. Hopefully they recycled it and they didn't just throw it at a dump. I'm pretty sure they recycled it. Best Buy. I trust Best Buy to do that. I still have the motherboard. I recycled it because I didn't really need it, so I pried off all the electronics, I pried off everything that was necessary from it. It was a compact little case, and it had a bunch of nice little readers. I honestly wish I kept it, but I guess I could find it on eBay if I really wanted to. I still have the motherboard itself. It wasn't a spectacular computer, but it allowed me to play Fear and Age of Empires 3 at decent settings back when I got it. This computer, the one that I have now, it's a MSI Gamer 5, and it with I can't remember. It was an Intel i5 4000 series, so it came out in 2014. I got this at the end of I want to say at the beginning of 2016. It was actually intended to be a stopgap because the computer that I was using at that point was a Sandy Bridge i5 2500K on a Sabertooth motherboard. My dad, I rebuilt the computer and gave that to my dad. I don't think he realizes what he has, but I hope he doesn't damage it, because I kind of want that 2500 just around for posterity. But this Devil's Canyon i5 was supposed to be a stopgap until I could afford something better, so I kind of skimped out on the parts. It has not been a bad computer, but I really wish I got an i7 instead of i5 in retrospect, because I think hyperthreading would have prolonged its existence. But I'm probably going to sell this to my roommate for. I'm gonna rebuild it, and sell it to my roommate for a low price, or maybe give it to him and just give him the option to pay me back in the future or do me a favor. Or maybe trade something for it. I'm not giving him the case. The case has a bunch of obsolete front panel stuff, and it's huge. So I don't think I think he wants to move around, so I don't know if he's going to be using it. But I intend on keeping the case, because I love the case. I also don't want to buy a new case, but as of now, if I give him the parts that I intend to give, all he needs is a video card. He can probably find a 1050 Ti. I know RTX cards are impossible to find, but I'm pretty sure 1050 Ti. I mean, they have to be on sale. Let me see. Let's go on Newegg. Let's go on Newegg without any pop-up blockers. This actually isn't bad. Yeah, this isn't bad. I mean, it actually loads at a pretty decent price. Or, sorry, I forgot how to speak. It loads at a decent speed. Can we get him a 1050 Ti? That's a lot of 1050 Ti's. Apply. Can I choose a seller? Okay, first off, let's go into a list. Yeah, there's a lot of scalpers. That is not how much a 1050 Ti costs. I think this is the... I think my dad has the compact version. I think he has this one. This is ridiculous. These prices are absurd. I'm just gonna let him borrow my old card until whatever this garbage is, desktop graphics cards. Sold by Newegg. In stock. Power color. Let's get most reviews. Oh man. These are some dismal choices. This is awful. Okay, how about Amazon? Hold on to your video card. If you were the kind of if I was a more enterprising person, I would have bought up a bunch of video cards back before the 3000 series came out. A bunch of RTX video cards for cheap, because I think people were like selling theirs for $200 on eBay. They were selling the 2800 Ti's on eBay for $200-300, which I should have bought one, even if it was used. Let's see, 1050 Ti. Fuck. It's the lowest one. These are absurd prices. I like how they sell these sticks when a good case should... Oh, this is cool. As a little leveler. I may get that. I don't know. My roommate might be stuck with this. I'm just gonna let my roommates hold on to. I'm really glad I don't sell my video cards. It's a little budget card. Does Amazon sell it? U Shop Mall. Yeah, I'm not buying from U Shop Mall. Man. This is awful. Okay, let's... Okay, This is the very last US only. Let's go to buy it now. It does not cost $195. It doesn't cost $329. People are insane. They're doing this because of Bitcoin. The thing is, you can't really buy these. I don't even understand why they're going with the 1050 Ti. That's not a very powerful card. You can't do anything with it. I really hope they pump out some more cards, because this is absolutely absurd. There's just so many scalpers for everything, and you just can't catch a break. You might be able to come across one physically at Best Buy. What's the cheapest one? What is the cheapest one brand new? Unbranded. Oh yeah, I want to buy this. I want to buy an unbranded video card from Oh yeah, I'm sure it's from New York. Don't buy those. I mean, I know I probably don't need to tell you, but don't buy those. It's these new scalpers, man. I will never understand scalpers. Here's the thing. Because of the way the market is working now, there's going to be a glut of, like, as soon as Bitcoin falls down, and it has a habit of falling down. Like right now, it's in a pretty high place. It's the highest it's ever been. It started growing in pretty rapidly, but it's starting to do this up and down thing. It's starting to do this up and down thing, which tells me its ascent is starting to slow. It fell today, but I wouldn't worry about that too much. Past 5 days, it's been growing somewhat steadily. It's doing this, and I suspect, what I suspect is that around somewhere between 60 and 70,000, I suspect it might crash. It'll go back down considerably. It might be a dip, but I think between 60 and 70,000 people are gonna start to kind of lose their nerve with it, and if that dip stays for any amount of time, you're going to see tons of RTX cards, tons of GTX cards just flooding eBay because people are trying to sell. Here again, here's the thing. The 1050 Ti is not that powerful of a card. These video cards are not really designed to be mining Bitcoin at the level that a lot of these people expect it to do so. Because yeah, you're gonna be able to you're gonna be able to mine those coins, but you're going to be using so much power that I think it might cost more to make the coin, because it's getting more and more difficult to mine these coins. It's going to take more and more time to do enough work to get the reward, and you're just going to be pumping so much power into it that you're going to come up short, and then you're going to have a $56,000 mining rig full of video cards. What are you going to do with them? They're all going to be pretty badly burnt. I remember the rationalizations, but the thing is that using that card for an extended period of time is not going to be good for us. I understand that it's on at all times, and there is some stress involved with turning a computer on and off. But these are going to be overclocked. These are going to be. Let's just make sure. Let's just make sure if I'm not wrong. Does Bitcoin damage GPU? Yeah, so if the rig is not very well made, when done responsibly, it shouldn't. Yeah. It's still used, though. It's still used, and... Bitcoin, lower GPU life. It's gonna definitely wear on the bearings. If it's it's definitely gonna wear on the bearings, and I suspect that using them for that much may not be good for them. I kind of want to buy one if there's a glut and a bunch of people sell them. I remember a bunch of people selling theirs years ago. When it reached 12,000 and then collapsed for a while. Collapsed for a long while. It was basically 2 years where it just wasn't that much. I don't trust that using a card for that long isn't going to damage it. It's definitely going to wear on the bearings over time. So water cooling, but water cooling still has fans on the external cooler itself. So that's going to affect it. I'm not sure if I would spend a lot of money on a card that was used in mining. A lot of people who mine say it doesn't damage cards, but I haven't really seen any comprehensive article on this. It might. I know it's going to wear on the bearings, and that's kind of a pain to replace unless you want a card that sounds like a bundle of Angry Bees. I could actually take out my old... I think I just remembered I have a 2075. No, a 275. Not 2075, a 275 from... I want to say early 2000... early 2010, late 2009. I think it's late 2009. Very early 2010 when I sent it back into BFG, company that doesn't exist anymore. I had a 260 that burned out, and they sent me a 275 GTX to make up for it. And I've been using that one ever since. I'm happy with it. It was probably refurbished, but it ran better. The one thing I don't like about it is that I think the bearings ran out because it does make this grinding noise when the computer turns on sometimes. But usually it's fine. So I think it has a loose bearing that needs to be... it has a fan that needs to be replaced. But I honestly haven't taken the shroud off to take a close look at it. So depending on how it looks, it might be nothing. I might actually just give him that card. I might fix it up a bit, try to fix it up a bit, and just give him that card. Does... How's Nvidia's stock doing? How's it done over the past year? It's grown substantially. It was tanking at the, It was tanking at the beginning of 2019. Anyway, that's not what I want. GeForce drivers. Manual driver search, so let's see. Surprised they still support all of this. 200 series. Was it a 275? Windows 10 64-bit, because I don't think 32-bit exists anymore. I think your choices are to upgrade to 64 bits or get fucked, basically. Anyway, let's see what we have. It should still be supported. Ooh. That is rough. I mean, it works. I mean, if it works, it works. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be like a 4.5-year driver, but whatever. Okay, what about the other one? From the 700 series, I think I have a 770 64-bit. Run that search. This is recent. This was released today. So yeah, this card is definitely supported. Actually, I think my roommate has a 710. Let's see if that's supported. It was a 720. It was a 700 something. Yes, yes, it is supported. It might still have support. It's a PNY 710. PNY GT 710. I'm pretty sure it's this card. It had a fan. I'm pretty sure it had a fan. Oh, man. Video cards go for their weight in gold, apparently. I may have some misconceptions. Time to mine 1 Bitcoin. Regardless of the number of miners, it still takes 10 minutes to mine 1 Bitcoin. When was this written? Fairly recently. I'll read more of this article later. At 600 seconds, 10 minutes, all also be equal. It will take 72 gigawatts, or 72 terawatts of power to mine a Bitcoin. using the average power usage provided by ASIC miners. 1 watt per gigahash per second is fairly efficient, so it's likely this is a conservative estimate since a large number of residential miners use more power. Media outlets and bloggers have produced various estimates of the electrical energy used in Bitcoin mining, so the accuracy of the report is sketchy at best. So a shitload of power. It takes a shitload of power. I wouldn't think it's worth it. I want to make my own setup just for fun. I've been planning on doing this for a while, but I want to make my own setup for fun. I remember getting you need to have a hardware wallet. You need to set up link it to a network that actually does that. That does the mining. In any case, I'm not particularly sure if it's worth it. These prices are prices on video cards are insane, but I think my roommate's card might still be supported, and if that's the case, that's one less thing I have to let him borrow, and I don't have to dig out that 275. Anyway, I think that's enough of that. Thank you all very much for watching, and there will be more Ion Fury tomorrow. Yeah. I might actually finish it tomorrow. I have no idea how long this game is. I don't think it's too long, but I suspect I might finish it tomorrow. Either tomorrow or next time. Anyway, thank you for watching.